Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon once again, and you got some gameplay in the background, me playing Quang, and Quang, his kit, the way he is bloody amazing. He's one amazing hero, and if you haven't played him yet, do so as quick as possible, because the hype will never end with this hero. He's able to make so many plays, but that isn't the main topic today. We're going to talk about a little bit of news that came out of nowhere about the Halloween update and what that image was, and maybe what it's connected to, because we mentioned something in our previous video. We're going to go on to that and to explain what else it could be, and also how Epic Games and the Paragon team did revert the changes on the latest patch. So we're going to talk about why that happened as well. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the greatest and latest Paragon gaming content and Paragon gaming news. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So previously on my channel, there was a video talking about how there could be a Halloween update and a Christmas update coming very soon, due to the fact there was an establishment or connection with the Halloween image that was released on the official page of Twitter for Paragon, which hinted out the event will be coming, or something about Halloween for Paragon will be coming on Monday. And we thought that image was maybe a skin for a hero. It could possibly be still, but most likely is another thing, and that is a minion rework. All the minions visually will have pumpkin heads on them. This is also a possibility. There's a 50-50% chance that both of things could occur at the same time, or one or the other could occur within the Halloween update that will be coming to Paragon very soon, because many other MOBA games do utilize this month of Halloween to their advantage by introducing new skins to certain characters in the game, followed up by some changes on the actual map. It could be the minions, it could be the actual map in total, giving you more of a spooky feel, and also some other little things here and there they always want to do, like new game modes. Anything that could be possible, they could do it. Many other MOBAs have done it before, so I expect the same to happen with Paragon as well. So the next topic that we are going to talk about, that we did mention at the very start of this video, was how Epic Games and the Paragon team are reverting the changes of version 32.1, and within those actual changes there were like tower, core, some of the objectives, the actual healths were decreased so much, so it made it easier to pretty much end games due to the fact that you can push one whole side of the map so quickly and you can end the game within 20 minutes. But now those changes have been reverted, not completely, because version 32 did have some of those objectives have less health, but at least it's a better point than it was before, and Epic Games, or Mooney himself, had something to say about this. The TLDR, we are reverting version 32.1 changes to T2 towers, inhibitors, and cores after we observed a negative impact on game experience. During open beta, we are committed to experimenting, but we will revert when changes don't make sense or have unintended effects on player enjoyment. And now we're going to explain what their reasoning was for this exactly. We recently made a change in version 32.1 to health on T2 towers, inhibitors, and cores. These were part of an initiative to drive down match times. Alongside these changes, we stated that if we observed negative impact on gameplay and game satisfaction, we would address the changes. We are committed to experimenting when and where it makes sense during open beta. We're reverting changes when they don't make sense, but we won't hesitate to experiment with changes that can help us learn how to improve Paragon. We did observe a positive interaction in driving down the outliers in terms of match length, example 60+ minute matches, dropping 20 minutes off the outliers matches time with the initial version 32, and following up changes, we have seen further small reductions in AFKs and surrenders in version 32.1. However, after taking the time to observe the data over the first few days of version 32.1 gameplay, we noticed a decrease in satisfaction surrounding the changes. To us, this means we did accomplish the first goal, but it led to the clearly negative gameplay experience for players. Due to this, we will be reverting the version 32.1 tower, inhib, core changes effective now. Thank you for bearing with us as we tried these changes. The end goal is to always provide the best game experience. That was like a whole essay by Mooney. Oh my god, guys, it took a bit to read that all out, but it does make sense. And obviously, I don't love having long games that go 6 minutes plus, or like other games that I've had before when they go 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that's just incredibly annoying, especially once you lose that game. But it's understandable how they're trying to decrease that, but obviously the effects of that made the gameplay negative for both the actual game itself and us, the community, when we actually play the game. And obviously they had to change that. By reverting these changes, they're somewhat making it easier to have fun, because one of the fights I had in my, I think one of my Queen videos, when I did that full match video, I was at the actual Prime Guardian. I was destroying the Prime Guardian with my team. We were having a fight with the enemy team while doing that, And then on the actual right lane, there was a kind of a minion push by the enemy team, but it was really subtle, it wasn't like too much. And out of nowhere, before the actual fight was completed, we lost 2 towers from the right lane. So they took out the tier 1 tower and the tier 2 tower so easily. And that was kind of annoying. And with these changes actually being applied now, being effective, and reverting the version 32.1, this will make it easier for pretty much going for fights like that at Prime Guardian without actually losing too many objectives due to the fact that a subtle minion push destroyed those 2 towers, in my case. And it's good to see if any changes do come to the game that result in a negative gameplay or negative impact on the actual players, the Epic Games and the Paragon team will revert those changes as a way to learn from their mistake as they experiment through these actual changes on the map of Agora and how we interact with the actual map as well. And obviously when they do that, and whatever the actual outcome is, if they revert it or not revert it, then the next patch will be greater as expected due to the fact that we'll try to learn from that and become better at what we need in order to make Paragon great. So today was kind of a slow news day for Paragon, but that doesn't matter. We have some more surprises in this actual month of October because it is Halloween, and in the next month, November, it is summer in Australia, and that's just an amazing experience every year. So expect some new type of videos to appear on the channel and also some different type of games to appear on the channel. And if you see any surprises within this video, within any other video on my channel, make sure you take a pic and tweet me on Twitter that you found it, because it'd be pretty sick how many people can actually find this. And if you guys want to see what my Twitter is, my Twitter will appear on screen now, so expect some little surprises here and there. But mates, I want to know your thoughts about this actual topics, about how they revert the actual changes for the patch. Do you like those? Do you think it was a good choice from Paragon and Epic Games to do so? And what do you think about the Halloween minions being a thing, or do you still think it's a Halloween skin for Lieutenant Belka? Leave your comment in the comment section down below. So mates, if you do enjoy this video, show your support by smashing that like button. Let's try to get 75 likes on this video. And if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content and Paragon gaming news on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Hang to that, boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet. So we know Halloween is going to be a thing in Paragon. They have to make a Grim Reaper skin for Sevrog. That would just be bloody amazing. I remember